Today we are going to learn one story of Tenali Rama. Babur puts Tenali to test. Tales of Tenali Rama's quick wit and intelligence had spread far and wide, and King Krishnadevaraya was very proud to see that the 8 poets or Astadigadas of his royal court were extremely popular throughout the country. King Babur, the ruler of Delhi, too had heard the stories of the Astadigajas, especially the famous poet and court jester of the Vijayanagar kingdom. King to test him, the great Mughal king invited Tenali to his kingdom. Upon receiving the invitation, King Krishnadevaraya was pleased and sent him to visit the Sultan immediately. But remember, said the king before Tenali set off for the Mughal palace, you must make the kingdom of Vijayanagar proud. Promising his king that he would not let him down, Tenali started on his journey. When Tenali Rama reached Delhi, he was greeted with honor and respect at the Delhi Durbar. Yet, as he started narrating some stories, he noticed that there was not even a single person smiling in the entire court. Tenali Rama was surprised to see this. All his attempts to make them laugh through various tactics and tricks failed. This continued for 15 days, and Tenali Rama was drained. He was puzzled as to why the king and his courtiers would not even chuckle at his stories. He then realized that the king must have ordered his courtiers not to laugh, for it was impossible for anyone to sit through any of his tales without laughing. Indeed, thought Tenali Rama, the king is trying to test me. I must try to figure out a way to catch his attention somehow. On the 16th day, instead of going to the Durbar, Tenali decided to follow the Sultan on his daily routine. He decided to do so under disguise so that the Sultan would not know that Tenali Rama was following him. Tenali Rama noticed that the king went on a stroll along the banks of Yamuna river every morning and gifted gold coins to the poor. Suddenly, a perfect plan to the Sultan's attention, one had for all, struck him. He rushed back home, excited about the plan that he would carry out the following day, and slept peacefully that night. And for a kindly note to my all friends, that in Rajanya Thakur channel, there are various types of channel of mine. So there is one channel of story time, only 8 subscribers, because I don't upload any videos or shorts in that channel. So there is the part 1 of the story Tenali Rama, of a book The Wit of Tenali Rama. So there is the part 1, and here I am doing the part 2. So yeah, let's continue. Early next morning, Tenali went to the same spot where he had seen the king the previous day. He went disguised, and as an old man, he sprung into action and started planting the sapling. Seeing such an old man planting a tree, the Sultan asked him, "Oh man, you won't live long enough to enjoy the fruits of this tree you are planting." Tenali replied, "Your Majesty, I have enjoying the fruits from the trees planted by my ancestors. This tree will bear fruits to be enjoyed by others in the future." Impressed with his reply, King Babur gave the old man a bag of gold coins. "Your Majesty, you are very kind. People get their fruits when the tree has grown, but you have given me the fruit of the efforts even before I have planted the sapling." Thrilled with the old man's words, King Babu took out another bag of gold coins and gave it to him. Not losing a minute, the old man said, "Oh, your majesty, this tree will bear fruits one every year, but you have filled my arms with fruits of joy twice already." Delighted with his wise words, the king gifted the old man with a third bag of gold coins. At this point, at this point, the prime minister accompanying the king realized that the old man was very wise and advised the king to proceed further lest he emptied his coffers on his on this one man alone. King Babu laughed and was about to walk away when the old man said, "Your Majesty, will you please give me a look?" On turning, the king and his prime minister found Tenali standing with the beard in his hands. Shocked but pleased at Tenali Rama's prank, King Babur honored Tenali with many rewards and sent him back with gifts for its king. King Krishnadevaraya was very happy that Tenali Rama not only proved his skills but had also made his heart swell with pride. So, this is part, the full story of this story. Babur puts Tenali to test. So, how do you like my storytelling skills? So, I know from the comments. So, take care and bye bye.